This is one more student challenge for student class. You have to write a Java program for student class which contains student class. So already I have explained about this one. So the properties that are required are roll number, name, course and marks. What should be the data types? Already I have explained on whiteboard. So you can decide the data types. Like for roll number, I have taken it as integer, or you can take long int also, or even you can take a string. For name, we have to take a string, and course, that is a string again, and these marks are integer type. Then under methods, total, which will find out the total of these 3 marks, calculate average, that is total divided by number of subjects, that is 3. So total by 3, this will give you average. One more method I have included, that is grade. And this method will return grade. There can be different criteria for deciding grade. We will assign only 2 grades, grade A and grade B. If average is greater than or equal to 60, then we will say grade A. If it is less, then we will say grade B. We can also give different grades, like grade A for 70 plus percentage, that is 70 or more than 70. Then grade B for 60% to 69%, because from 70 it will be grade A. Then grade C for 50% to 59. Then grade D for 40 to 49. Then fail for less than 40. So like this you can give various grades. First you try for these 2 grades, then later you change the method, grade method, for returning these type of grades. And how to write a program is, you have to write a class for student. Then the application class, like a student test, create the object of this class inside the main method in this application class. Then initialize all these properties and then call these methods. So like we have done in previous examples, you do the same way. So pause the video here and write the program by yourself. If you want help or if you want to see the program, so you can continue playing the video. Next, you will find a solution. And one more thing, I have shown few more classes on whiteboard, like a class for television, class for account, and class for car. So those classes you write by yourself. And if you want any help, you can ask me in question answer section of any of the videos. So pause the video and try the program for this one. Let us write a student class. Already I have created a NetBeans project. So I have a class that is student test with main method. So this is an application class. Above this one, I will write down a class for student. So first of all, I should declare properties. So public int roll number, public string name, public string course name, so I am calling it as just course, public integer marks 1, marks 2 and marks 3. Now I will write down methods. So first method is to calculate total. So this method will return m1 plus m2 plus m3. The next method is calculating average. So this should be float or a double type, because average may have decimal values. Average. So return total divided by 3. We have only 3 subjects, but this may be giving a integer result because total gives integer. So typecast it as float and return it. Next method is public character grade, because it's going to return a single character. So I'll scroll up a little bit. If average is greater than or equal to 60, then return grade A. It should be in single quotes. It's a single letter. Else return grade B. One more method I will write down for showing the details of a student. One more method I will write down which will return the details of a student. So I will call the method name as details. Now this method should return details of a student. So I will prepare a string containing all the details. So first is roll number and the property is roll. Then next, after this there should be a new line. The next, name of a student. Then followed by this, the property name. Then followed by this, there should be a new line. The next is course. Followed by this, course property. Then again, new line. This is enough. So it will give the values of three properties, that is roll number, name and course. And if you want, you can add marks also. If you want, you can continue an average, total, everything, you can continue. Now let us go to main method of an application class. Here I should create an object of student, student s assign new student. This s is a reference, and with a new student, it will create an object in heap. So whenever you say new, it will create an object in heap. Then I should initialize all the properties. First of all, roll number, as a roll number is 1. Then s dot name is John. Then s dot course is computer science, so CS. Then s dot marks 1 are 70. S dot marks 2 are 80. Then s dot marks 3 are 65. Now I have initialized everything. Now I will print total, average, as well as I will call show details. So for that, system.out.println, here a label is total, then followed by this s dot total. Then system.out.println average s dot average. Then system.out.println details, and here details of a student, s dot details, details of a student. And after details, I will give /n so that it comes in next line. Give semicolon here. Now ready, I will run the program. Yes, you can see that total is 215, average is 71%, 0.666. Details are given here. Roll number is 1 and name is John and course is CS. That's it. Now I will show you one more interesting thing. This method, public string, instead of details, I will change the method name to string. There is some warning here. Okay, I will ignore the warning time being. Now here detail method. Now inside main method, when I was calling s.details, it has become an error. I will remove the method. I will just say s, nothing else. No method is called. So it means directly I am giving reference of an object. Yes. Will it print something? Yes, it is printing. It is printing. So it means this is calling which method? It is calling toString method. Yes. So we learn one new thing here, that if you want to print the object itself, then the object should have a toString method implemented. If toString method is there, then automatically it will be called by println method. You give the object name, you give the reference of an object, it will call toString method of that object. So that's all in this video. I have implemented everything for a student class, whatever I have explained you. So if you want, you can add more methods and more properties to a student class depending on the requirement. Now the rest of the classes like account, television and car, you write those classes, and if you want, you can take help from me.